Hello, my Dollar General clearance shopping friends. My name is Krista. If you're new to my channel, if you are new, welcome to my channel. If you're not new, welcome to you too, friends. So you guys know we've been talking about the Dollar General clearance sale. It's getting ready to come up on Friday. This sale is going to start on Friday, February 9th and run until Sunday, February 11th. These sales are epic. I mean, epic. We're talking like the biggest hauls I've ever done, best deals I've ever gotten. I know I've stressed that to you guys a little bit, but I just really want to stress that to you, how great usually these sales are. I will say about 8 out of 10 of them are a flop and usually end up not being great. But the statistics of that, right, which are just statistics that I made up based on my past experience, is about 8 out of 10. So it sounds kind of silly, right? Tips for shopping the sale. But if you've never shopped a Dollar General clearance sale, I really do believe that these tips are going to help you because you may not know some of these things. This is definitely not information that Dollar General is going to give you. And so I just thought that we would talk about this here in a live video so you guys can ask me questions. I have written down a list of questions that you guys have asked me so far. Every time someone asked me a question here in the last couple of days about the clearance sale, I've just said make sure to watch this video because I think it's that important. I know I was talking to Becky Bodyford. She also has a YouTube channel, and she said in the past, we were talking about this in the live video a few nights ago, so it's not, I mean, it's publicly there, right? I'm not saying what we said in a private conversation or anything. But anyway, she told me in her experience, she hasn't had a lot of success with the Dollar General clearance sale. I don't know Becky that well. I think Becky's great. So I'm not saying anything bad. Absolutely not saying anything bad. But maybe she hasn't shopped a lot of the clearance sales. Like, I just want you guys to know, like, you can do really, really well. I just want to stress that to you. And I mean it when I say, like, the biggest hauls I've ever done, the best deals I've ever gotten, right? It's kind of what got me into Dollar General couponing, actually, was the $50% off clearance event that they were having. I used to penny shop. I only penny shopped for like a year, and then they had a clearance sale, and I shopped the clearance sale, and people were talking about digital coupons. Anyway, I got into shopping there. Now, what makes it so epic? Well, usually we get a lot of toilet paper and a lot of like Gain and Tide and stuff like that. So I want to give you guys some tips, some things that I think you should definitely know before we go into this event on Friday. So the first thing is, the first major question that everybody keeps asking me is, number one, are all stores having this sale? So Dollar General does the same things over and over and over and over. If you continue to be a Dollar General shopper for a long time, you're going to see that this is true, 100%. You can literally look what Dollar General did last year on this week. You can Google it, actually. And they do the same thing every year as far as couponing deals, as far as usually the penny items, everything. So in the past is what I'm going to, like, from my experience of shopping these sales. I've shopped at Dollar General for a couple years now. So in the past, we have usually had a few stores that did not have this sale. Dollar General is all across the United States. I forget how many stores that they have, but it's a ton, like 10 or 15,000 or something like that. So they're in almost every state, and there are just a few stores that are usually not included in this sale. How can you find out if your store is included? You could call the store. You could go in the store and buy something because it's printing on the bottom of all the Dollar General receipts. So if it prints on the bottom of your receipt, your store is included. That's a great way to know. Or you could just call the store. The manager will definitely know. Now, somebody messaged me, I think it was yesterday, and said, hey, just wanted to give you a heads up. And I appreciate them telling me this, definitely. They said, I just want to give you a heads up that my store says the sale is only going to be on Friday and Sunday, not on Saturday. So I urged this person to try to go on Saturday because she said the manager had told her that. So on my receipt, it says Friday Sunday. So I think the manager was just misinformed. It clearly says also that it's going to be from the 9th to the 11th. So I think the manager was just informed. Something like that happens. Double check that. Sometimes they just don't want you to get a deal. So double check what they say. The next thing is you can in fact use coupons with clearance items. Where it says that we're having the sale, it does say, I think at the bottom, it cannot be combined with any other offers. And usually what that means is like instant savings. However, usually the instant savings still works. So that's what that means. You can use coupons. If you're you need to go to your store on Friday while the corporate office is open. And the reason I say that is because the corporate office is not open on Saturday and Sunday. And if you go to your store and there's some kind of problem, you want to call corporate while they're open. And I'm not urging you to cause a problem. I'm just saying like maybe they won't give you the sale prices or they're changing the price for items or something like that, right? Secondly, everybody keeps sending me a list. Do I want to say the website's name? Not really, because I don't think that's fair since they are not here to defend themselves. But there is a well-known website in the Dollar General community. You could Google it if you really wanted to find it for yourself. People keep sending me the screenshots of all the matchups and the printable list that they have put together for this sale. And twice, not once, but twice, when I first started shopping at Dollar General, I printed that list twice. And both times, legitimately, almost everything on their list was not really in the sale. So I don't know where that website gets their list from. I wish people would stop sending me that list because it drives me a little crazy because I try not to badmouth them, you know what I'm saying? But don't, my point is I was more mad that I wasted 15 pages of ink and paper printing that list out because it was not helpful at all. And in fact, I wasted a ton of time the first day of the sale trying to find those specific items that were on that list and using the coupon. Maybe they've gotten a new source and their list is correct this time. I don't know, but I'm just telling you, be careful of wasting all your coupons, ink, and paper on printing that list from that well-known website in the Dollar General community, who I do not wish to call them out and say their name. I'm just saying be careful of that. The next thing that you need to know is generally when we have these clearance sales, there's some online deals as well. And I would say about only 4 out of 10 times that we've had the clearance event, the online deals were as good as the in-store deals. So last time I told everybody, I was like, make sure you double check online, and then nothing happened. So I'm not going to guarantee you that it's going to be online, but I'll try to find us a free shipping code if there are any. If you can't go to the store on Friday or you're just not shopping all day, you should check online. I will keep you guys up to date. Actually, on Friday morning, my son has a doctor's appointment, so I'm going to be at Dollar General when the doors open. I already went and scoped out all my stores. I know which store I'm going to, the one that has the most Cottonelle toilet paper and Gain laundry detergent. I'm going to be there as soon as they open the doors. I'll go shopping. While I'm at my son's doctor, I'm going to stalk all the Facebook groups, and when we leave the doctor, I'll make a video and let you guys know what's going on. And that should be around 1 o'clock on Friday. So 1 o'clock tomorrow, I should be doing a live video. Unless we get held up at the doctor or something like that, expect a live video at 1 o'clock tomorrow. If we get held up at the doctor, I'll make the video as soon as I come out of the doctor, okay? Somebody asked in the chat, so how do we know if what's on the list? So the only way to know what's on the list is, that's the whole point of the video that I made yesterday, showing you those clearance items, okay? And this is actually, I have a bullet point list of things to talk about here in this video, so make sure you guys are watching the whole video. I know sometimes it can be lengthy and long and annoying, but just try to listen if you can, especially if this is your first time. All right, so I showed you like the 6 packs of Cottonelle. Those are not big rolls. They're just the regular 6 packs of Cottonelle. In fact, only a few of my stores have those in clearance at this point. Some of them still have them on the shelf. So since 3 of my stores have them in clearance, I know that they're going to be included, right? So I went to the other stores and I made note of which of my other stores have them and how many packs they have. So just because they don't move it to clearance doesn't mean it's not included. Keep that in mind, number one. Number two, the only way we're going to know is to pay attention what's in clearance at other stores. That's the whole point that I was showing you guys those pictures in that video that I uploaded yesterday, is because not all stores are going to move everything to clearance. And it's important, you're going to have to pay attention to what everybody else is getting and look for those items at your store. The number 2 problem then becomes, and I'm just being honest with you guys so you know what to expect and so you don't run into any problems. Last time we had a clearance sale, which was in, I think, October, not all of the items rang up automatically as 50% off. So that was a huge problem. So the items that were on the shelf in Dollar General that had like 10% off, it's 10% off and then an additional 50% off that price. Those items were automatically ringing up 50% off. But the items in the clearance sale or in the clearance aisle were not ringing up automatically. So when you went to the register to check out, the cashier had to physically push the markdown cart button in order to make it 50% off. Now, I don't know if this is going to be the case in this sale or not. It was such a disaster in October. I would imagine that they will get their stuff together for this one. Who knows? That's why I'm saying I'm going to make a video tomorrow at 1 so I can keep you guys up to date on what's going on. But at the same time, I would urge you to be at your store when they open the doors tomorrow. I would go to all my Dollar Generals. I know some of you only have one Dollar General. Some of you have a lot of Dollar Generals like I do. I would go to my Dollar Generals today. I would see what's in the clearance section. Even though we know there's going to be items throughout the store that are also included that are not marked, I would see what's in the clearance section and I would start with that store, the store that has the best clearance section, the item that you want, like toilet paper, laundry detergent, stuff like that that you want, that you have coupons for that are inexpensive. And I would go to that store as soon as they open their doors. Another really important thing to mention is that we always find something giving overage, right? I can't guarantee you of that, but in the past, every clearance sale that I've ever shopped, something gives overage. And so you're really going to want to pay attention to what's going on with the digital coupons and paper coupons, because if you can get overage, naturally that's going to lower your out-of-pocket cost, which is going to mean that you can get more items. Pretty important. You can also use those 3 off 15 survey coupons. If you don't have any, get as many as you can today. Remember, those 3 off 15 survey coupons work one time per register. So if your Dollar General has multiple registers, you can print out multiple copies of that coupon and just go check out one time at each register or even at each of your Dollar Generals, however you want to do that. Yeah, so I think that pretty much covers everything on my list here. Not all stores will be having the sale. However, most Dollar Generals will be having the sale. You can use coupons. You can use store coupons, manufacturer coupons, digital coupons, newspaper coupons, any type of coupons that you may have. That list from that well-known Dollar General blog in the couponing community has not been correct for me. The first 2 times that I ever shopped the Dollar General clearance sale, I checked last time that we had the sale too, back in October. Their list wasn't correct then either. Maybe they have a new supplier of their list. I don't know. Don't waste your ink and paper. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, is all I'm saying. I don't want to badmouth that website, but I just wanted to tell you guys that because I was really pissed all the ink I wasted off printing that list. Items will not necessarily be in the clearance section. Usually, if you see it in my video, or if it's something that I purchased, or you see it in my haul, or somebody else's, not just mine, it most likely will still be on clearance at your store. Even though it's not in the clearance section, it might be on the regular shelf. It's very important to pay attention to detail during this sale. For example, the Cottonelle toilet paper, we'll use that for an example. So a lot of the times they'll have 12 regular rolls, and then they'll have 12 big rolls. So the pack that we know that it's included is just the 12 regular rolls. So if you go in the store and you find a pack of Cottonelle toilet paper and it's 12 big rolls, probably not going to be included, right? It has to be the exact kind. Just like that Charmin toilet paper that I showed you guys in that video, there's a Charmin toilet paper that is a different count. So it's like 12 equals 36 rolls or something like that. That's not included. It's the exact package that I showed you in that video. So pay attention to detail. If it doesn't automatically ring up at 50% off and it has an orange sticker on it, you need to remember this word. Remember this little phrase. You have to tell the cashier that it didn't ring up for 50%, and they have to hit the mark down cart button. Very important. Mark down cart button. If they don't press that, you won't get the price. Sometimes these things automatically ring up at 50% off. In the past, out of probably 10 clearance sales, the only one we ever had trouble was the very last one that we had back in October. Also, usually the 10% stickers through the store are included in the sale. And let's say something costs $3. Like last year, it was the Febreze Tide clips that I was really interested in getting. They were $3. They had a 10% sticker on them, and they were on the shelf. So you would take 10% off of $3, which is $2.70. And then you would divide that in half, and that would be the price at the register. And then you could use a coupon. So it made them really cheap. And that's just a quick rundown of all my bullet points of things that were really important that I wanted to tell you guys. To verify, have them hit the markdown cart button. So here's what you need to do. Let's say I'm buying the St. Ives face wash at Dollar General, and it has a $3 orange sticker on it, and it's in the clearance section. So if it has a $3 orange sticker on it, when I go up to the register, I know it should ring up for half off of that price, which should be $1.50. When they ring it up, it should come up to $1.50. If it doesn't come up to $1.50, you need to tell them then, hey, I didn't get half price off of that item. Could you hit the markdown cart button so it will be half price? You're not gonna, I don't know that we're gonna have to even say that, but I want you guys to know that because a lot of the cashiers don't know that. It's like if they're a new cashier at Dollar General, they're not going to know that. Now, a good way to tell if an item is automatically going to ring up for that price or not. Oh, this is a thing I meant to tell you that I didn't put in my bullet point thing. So Dollar General clearance sales are not like penny shopping, right? When we're penny shopping, we don't want to ask for a price check or anything like that because penny shopping is a secret. It's the #1 rule in penny shopping. But a clearance sale, they're advertising it everywhere. Like Dollar General, the corporate office wants to get rid of their stuff. So you're allowed to ask for a price check. I wouldn't, sorry, my dog was making noise. I was trying to hear what that was. I wouldn't ask for them for 20 price checks, but when you go in the store, you should fill out the employees and see if they're nice. I mean, if they're super busy, you might just want to ask them for a couple price checks so you can see if things are ringing up like they should. But I would know if this had a $3 orange sticker on it and I asked for a price check and they said it was $3, most likely at the register, it's going to ring up for $3. So I would know then that I need to ask them to hit the markdown cart button. But my point here is don't be afraid to ask for a price check. I wouldn't ask them for 20, but you know, you can ask for a price check. I personally am only taking $20 with me tomorrow. You guys might want to set a limit for yourselves as well. And also the purple dot home items are included. Yesterday I went in Dollar General and I just took some pictures of the purple dot home items. There's some really nice fluffy rugs, shower curtains, them decorative boxes, some like wall art pictures type things, some really nice stuff. So if you need stuff for your home, you might want to buy now. Christa, I'm always scared to ask the cashier, shaking my head. I know it's silly, but I don't have the courage. And that's why I said that, because I know a lot of you, like, don't feel that's silly, because I promise you that a lot of people who watch my YouTube channel are afraid, or you know, maybe not afraid, but they're shy, or what, for whatever reason, they don't like asking for a price check. And that's why I wanted to tell you guys, like, this isn't penny shopping. You're not doing anything wrong. As Julie just said in the comments, it's their job. And it's one thing, I think, if there's a line of 20 people and you say, hey, can you price check all 20 of these items for me? It's another thing if you just say, hey, I know we're having a 50% off sale. I just want to make sure these items are ringing up like they should. And you can even say, I only brought so much money with me. That's what I say. Could you check the price? If you still are just like, no, Christa, I'm not going to ask them for a price, what you could do then is just take some extra money with you, buy the items, and then return them. Do not wait to return them. Return them that very same day. Because at Dollar General, if this is on sale for $1.50, that means it's going through the sale cycle. I might take it back 2 weeks from now and it only be 50 cents. And I will not get my $1.50 back. I will only get 50 cents back. So you want to get the money that you paid for the items back, right? So maybe if you're afraid to ask for a price check, you could ask just to return the items. And you could go while a different cashier is working if you don't like that cashier or they're not very nice. And you can always blame it on your mom, which is what I always do. Hi, Mom, if you're watching this video. She watches my videos. But I'll just say, hey, I bought this for my mom. She gave me a list and she doesn't want it. Can you please return it? I'm sorry. She's on a fixed income. That's what I say. If they're not very nice. But something I do know for a fact is that Dollar General cashiers, they're only allowed to get so many voids. So it does hurt them if they continuously void stuff off. So you're doing them a favor by returning the item instead of asking them to void it. Christa, is every Dollar General going to have the same clearance items? I don't want to check out with a basket full of stuff and end up paying full price. Generally, the answer is yes. If you missed the first part of the video, generally the answer is yes. Even if it's not in your clearance section and it's on the shelf as, you know, regular price. I'll tell you guys a story really quick. There's always items that are not on the Dollar General employee list too that end up being in the sale. Like 1 year, I always get so much toilet paper during the sale, you guys. I cannot tell you, this is how I get my toilet paper usually. And usually I'll stock up for like a year, like seriously, if I have enough money to do that. Initially, I'm only taking $20 with me though, because I'm an impulse buyer. So I'll end up buying all kinds of stuff for my house, and I really don't have the money to do that right now. So I'm only taking $20 with me to start. So anyway, just pay attention to what everybody else is getting and try those items also at your store. I'm going to let you guys know, I'm going to plan, my son has a doctor's appointment and it might go over. I don't really know. There's no way for me to know. But I'm going to plan to go live at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. And let you guys know what's going on, let you know if things are actually ringing up 50% off, you know, and all of that good stuff. Amber says, I'm planning on bringing the bottom of my receipt that shows there's a sale to show them that it's supposed to be on sale. I think that's a really good idea. Again, I think you should go on Friday. Definitely go on Friday. That way, if your manager is not very nice and you get there and they say, no, we're not having the sale, and you know that they are because you got that on your receipt, you can call the corporate office. Somebody told me the other day that like they won't let them use a 3 off 15 with sell items and stuff like that. And if your cashier pulls that crap on you, you need to call, and you need to go on Friday while the corporate office is open, so you have the opportunity to call, because they're not going to be open on Saturday or Sunday, and then come Monday it's going to be too late for you to call. So make sure that you guys go on Friday. And I know some of you work. If you do work, I think the corporate office is open till like 6 p.m. Eastern time. So you might want to double check their hours as well, so you can make sure you can call if you know you're going to have trouble. Bye, Kathy. So am I an impulsive buyer, especially when it comes to like rugs and pillows. You guys know I have a little obsession, especially with pillows. Do you know about the rocker speaker microphone? Haven't seen it on the papers, but there's a $95 sticker on it. For some reason, we always do get headphones and speakers. I don't know specifically. Is it a $95 price tag? Does it say, there's two different, like there's an orange sticker. If it's an orange sticker, then yes, it will be. If not, what do they call it? A price slash or something like that at Dollar General. I think it's price slash that they put on it or something like that, to that effect. It's not orange, it's yellow. It should be. Jennifer, I don't know for sure, but it should be. I would grab it and put it in my cart and ask for a price check if it's that expensive, for sure. If you're question marking me and I didn't see your question, just repost your question, because it sometimes takes a long time for me to scroll back through every comment just to find your question. I always answer them the best I can if I didn't see it. But my clearance section has yellow and orange stickers. It's 50% off. Both yellow and orange are just orange. I think technically Dollar General says orange stickers, but I've never seen any yellow stickers. So maybe your store ran out of orange stickers. I don't know. It's hard for me to know for sure. But again, you could just ask for a price check on a yellow sticker item. The problem that some of you are going to have, and just to be honest with you, is that you're going to go to the register. You're going to go to the register and the manager is just going to be like, that's not included. Even if you know that it is. Like sometimes the managers just they don't want you to get a deal, or they don't want you to use coupons with the sale, or blah, 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 blah. So just if you're having problems, like, you deserve to be able to get the sale just like anyone else. And just call corporate. Like, don't take no crap. Somebody asked, is there a list on your blog? Yeah, but it just says clearance items, red dot items, purple dot items, and then the clothing items. It has the specific color for the clothing items. So you can check that out on my blog, but it's not... Look, and that's why I think the site that's making that big, huge list that you can print off that's like 20 pages long, that people keep private messaging me on Facebook, and it really makes me mad. Honestly, I appreciate you guys trying to help me though, so I didn't say anything mean. I said thank you, you know. But I just wish people would stop sending it to me, because literally like 15 people sent it to me this morning and my phone was like blowing up, and I was trying to talk on the phone to my son's school and I was like, are you kidding me? And it was that list. But anyway, they don't know us. I mean, the employees get a list of stuff that they can move to clearance, but there's going to be a lot of stuff, I promise you, that isn't on even the employee list. So if you're not in Dollar, okay, so I always tell you guys, don't just follow me. Like if you're a Dollar General shopper, you need to follow other Dollar General shoppers. If you're a YouTube watcher, Becky Bodyford that we talked about earlier in the video, she does Dollar General clearance shopping. She said she didn't have, you know, for her, they haven't been epic in the past, but she still can help you, right? Because she's an experienced Dollar General shopper. Find some Facebook groups to follow. If you're on Instagram, find people on Instagram to follow. Don't just follow me. Even though I like to think that I'm wonderful and I'm great and blah, 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 blah. The truth is, right, I'm only one person, and Becky might have other interest in buying things that I don't have interest in, so she might pay more attention to other types of items than I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I have dogs, so I look for dog food. Becky might have a cat, so she looks for cat food. So you need to follow more than just me, especially for the clearance sales, because there are going to be a lot of items that are, you know, unadvertised, or they're not going to be in the clearance section or not even on the DG employee list. Oh no, hold on guys, I didn't lose you, I just dropped the phone. You can have them too. Yes, Dollar General couponing groups on Facebook help. Just read the pin post and rules. Yeah, that's definitely true. A lot of those groups have crazy rules, and you can break those rules unintentionally. Very easy if you don't read the pin post. And a lot of the times, I know in like some of the groups that I'm in, the most important information that you really want to know, especially the penny shopping groups, is in the pin post. So that's a good point, Allison. Or whoever said that, if it wasn't Allison. Scott paper towels, 12 to 15 rolls, are listed as a price break. That's what it was. Do you know if they're included in the sale? Are those the same ones that I showed in my video? They are, right? Becky's YouTube name is Becky Bodyford. B-O-D-I-F-O-R-D. The Scott paper towels, 12 equals 15 rolls, I think they're going to be included. I was actually looking for the word price break earlier in the video. That's what I was trying to remember what it said. That's what it says. Usually, though, if it says price break, it's not a clearance item. It's just considered a sale. My Scott paper towels don't say price break, though. How do you know if it's on clearance? If it's on the shelf in the right place, is there a sticker on it? Sometimes, yes. Sometimes there'll be like a 10% off sticker or 20. I've only seen 10% off and 25% off stickers, like when the items are in their regular spot. Most of the time, those items automatically ring up in the clearance sale as well. The problem is not all Dollar Generals put their stickers out like they are supposed to. So what you're going to have to do to be successful in this sale is follow me. That's what I was saying. Follow Becky. Follow Facebook groups. Friday morning, you're going to want to just pay attention to what's going on. It's also a good idea to go to Dollar General's tonight, all your Dollar General stores, look and see what they have in the clearance section. Something you'll notice is this Dollar General have kind of same items as the other Dollar General, but they might have Cottonelle toilet paper and the other Dollar General has Charmin toilet paper. So take a picture of both of those and look for them at both stores. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I feel like it doesn't. When you go on their website, they're under clearance category, so maybe. I think they're going to be included. Why do you think it's a price break is what I want to know. Is there a sign that says price break? Yeah, so Melissa, if your store don't put out the little 10% tags, you're just going to have to pay attention to what everybody else is getting. And whoever mentioned that about the being on the website, that's a good point, because in the past, I have looked on the website for things too, like to see what they say on the website, because I think the website does tell you in a gray price underneath the regular price that it's on a clearance price or something. It's been a while since I've been on there, but our clearance section has only yellow stickers, and our manager says they're just closeout items. Only clearance, closeout items, only clearance we have is food and stuff like $1 toys. So you're going to have to just see tomorrow if those items are ringing up 50% off. I mean, what you could do if you don't want to ask for a price check or you don't want to return items is just find something very inexpensive and buy it and see how much it rings up. And if they don't give you the 50% off, you could always just call corporate and say, hey, I'm just curious. I just bought a Welch's grape juice and it has a yellow sticker on it. Is it included in the clearance sale? We also have to check if people misplace the items and they are but on sale. Yeah, sometimes they won't move the items to the clearance section. Sometimes they don't put stickers up. Sometimes people move the items themselves. Sometimes people try to hide the good stuff. So they know, they got to work or whatever on Friday morning and they don't want you to find it. So you just have to keep all of that in mind. Following other people that shops at Dollar General is what's going to be important. I have one manager that pays attention, make sure things ring upright. I try to just go to her. So we know too that the Gain powder original, the smaller boxes, I'll get the ounceage for you guys too. I think it's in that video that I did last night or yesterday about the clearance sale. We know that's going to be included. That would be a good item to test. In that video, I said it said $5.15 on it, but clearly I've told you guys 1,000 times, I don't see really good. When I watch the video back, it clearly says $5.35. I bet the people watching the video was like, okay, it clearly says $5.35. But when I was watching it on my computer, it was bigger. But even in store, I thought it was $5.15. So anyway, we know the Gain powder original, I think it's 40 some ounce, is going to be included, right? And that'll be at all stores. I've seen that in the clearance section across the United States in different areas. So we know that's going to be included. That would be a good item to test. $5.35 in half is $2.67-ish. So you would use that $2 digital coupon. You would pay like 67 cents. In the past, that's what I've gotten a lot of is toilet paper and laundry detergent. And that's what I'm always really excited to get. We do often get laundry detergent inexpensively at Dollar General, but paying 25 cents for Gain liquid laundry detergent and paying $1.25 is a huge difference to me, especially if you have multiple Dollar General accounts. I mean, you can go to different Dollar Generals and just keep doing transactions and really rack up. If you only have one Dollar General account, you don't have a lot of paper coupons, or even if you just only have one Dollar General account, I would do whatever it takes today to get as many accounts as I can. You can just harass your friends and family to use their phone number. Becky, hey guys, we were talking about Becky. There she is. If you want to click on, oh no, I almost blocked her on accident. If you want to click on her name or her picture right there, it'll take you to her channel. Becky, I told them, don't just follow me, follow other Dollar General shoppers. That way, if you go on Friday and you find some good items, they might not, I might not find the same items. That way they can see what we're both getting and see what's included in the sale. And so I was trying to spell your name and help them find you. So I'm so glad you come. Is it the coupon for Gain the same one we're planning to use for the new ad on 2/11? Yes, that digital coupon for Gain is $2 off any Gain liquid or Gain powder. So you can't get a powder and a liquid. It's one or the other. Seems that the Gain Liquid Lavender laundry detergent is going to be cheaper than the powder. So I would go with it if they have that. No problem, Becky. I always tell them, don't just watch my channel. Like, it's best to follow more than one person if you're a huge Dollar General shopper, or even if you're a huge CVS shopper. You know, you shouldn't just follow Clean Cut Couponing, or you shouldn't just follow Pam. Like, you need to follow multiple people that do that store, because that's how you're really going to get the best deals, right? Although I would like to think I'm the greatest and the best and I'm so pretty, you guys just like to watch my channel. I know that it would be beneficial if you watch Becky's channel as well, because she's pretty cool too. And she can, I mean, legitimately help you. I have a long day tomorrow before I hit work. 3 Dollar Generals before work. Yeah. Who schedules? I scheduled my son a doctor's appointment for Friday yesterday evening. And as soon as I got off the phone, I was like, who does that? I knew there was going to be a sale. Why in the world would I do that? So anyway. But on the other hand, it does give me some downtime too, because always what I do every time I shop at Dollar General clearance sale, I go to the I thought about rescheduling, but I had to reschedule his last appointment, so I don't want to reschedule again. They're a really good doctor, and it's hard to get into them, so I don't want to get kicked out. My son says, I shop with you all the time, Krista. I always go, here's what I do. I always drive my husband to work every morning, and then I'll go set and wait on them to open the doors when we're having a clearance sale. And I'll go get the general items that I know are going to be included in the clearance sale. And then I always come home and just stock all the Facebook groups, which I could do that in my car, but it always seems every time we have a clearance sale, I have my son with me. He doesn't have school on Fridays, so he's going to be with me, and he moves really slow, and he always wants to look at all the toys, and I'm just going to put him in the buggy and tell him, bribe him. I'm going to bribe him. I'm going to bribe him with candy. That's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I always come home and look through the Facebook groups and just kind of see what everybody's getting. The time before last, we ended up getting some Downy with Febreze, I think it was. Or not Downy, Tide with Febreze. It was Tide with Febreze that was included in the sale, and we didn't realize it was in the sale. And so then I run back to the store and I get the stuff that everybody else is getting that I was like, oh man, I should have got that. It's also a good idea to find which stores nobody shops at in your area. Like, there are some hidden stores in my area that nobody seems to know about. I don't know if they don't know about those Dollar Generals, or maybe they think it's just too far of a drive or something. But there's one right down by my house here that nobody goes to. And so I know that even if I go there on Sunday, I'm probably going to find a few deals. Don't forget to check online. We don't always have great online deals. Early in the video, I said about 4 out of 10 times of the Dollar General clearance sale, there's online deals, and sometimes not. About 4 out of 10 is my made-up statistic. But once I got dollar bags of dog food, they were like 4-pound bags of dog food, shipped to my house for $1 each. And it was free shipping. And then we also got, me and Renee, actually the girl that helps run the Facebook group, we also got some Cascade dishwasher tabs online, really, really cheap, some dog food, and a few other things. So check online as well. My husband rides to work with me, and we work second shift. He has also become a Peely cop. Uh-oh. I think a lot of the times they think it's embarrassing that you're taking coupons. Is that what you mean? Does he think it's embarrassing? I've never made a Dollar General digital account. If you're using phone numbers, do they send you a code to check, or can you just make them up? Used to, you could make them up, but they changed it recently, or actually it wasn't recently at all. They changed it to where you have to verify your phone number now. So that's why Dollar General accounts are so valuable. The one and only time I've taken one, he shamed me. There aren't any laundry or toilet paper products in the clearance section at my Dollar General stores. Are they with the regular priced items? Sheila, I don't think you watched the beginning part of this video. Sometimes, yes. What you should do is go watch that video that I uploaded yesterday. Go watch the video that I uploaded yesterday with the Cottonelle and Charmin. Becky, if you guys noticed, Becky Bodyford, who was in the comments, I don't know if she's still here or not, she made a Dollar General clearance video yesterday too. I didn't get to watch the whole thing because I was doing something, but I did see that she's seen some Cottonelle, or not Cottonelle. What else is it? Charmin. She's found the same exact Charmin in her clearance section that was in my clearance section. And so even if that Cotton or Charmin isn't in your clearance section, it's probably most likely going to be included in at your store as well, right? Sometimes they do have to hit the markdown cart button. The last time we had a Dollar General clearance sale, if it was found in the clearance aisle and it didn't have a sticker on it, or if it did have a sticker on it, they had to hit the 50% off button. I don't know why I can't talk all of a sudden. They had to hit the markdown cart button. But in the previous sales, that wasn't the case. If it had a sticker on it, it would automatically ring up as 50% off at the register. So we're just going to have to wait till tomorrow to find out what's going on. Yeah, for the most part, it's the same items. There has been some cases like once, or actually more than once, we always get those Gain cold water Oxy laundry detergent. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Those are usually included, but I always know there's always a few stores that those don't automatically ring up for 50% off. So usually it is the same though at most stores. But you're going to want to pay attention to your receipt. You're going to want to make sure it's ringing up for half price at the register. If it's not, you can ask them to take it off. However, Dollar General cashiers do get in trouble if they have a ton of voids. So if you can afford to go ahead and purchase it and then just return it later, definitely go ahead and purchase and then return later. Don't wait 2 weeks to return it because let's say it pennies out and you go to return it, you're only going to get a penny for it, right? So you want to return it very quickly, maybe the next day, so you can get your money back, or even that same day. So if it isn't on clearance at my store, I should still ring it up to see. Absolutely, Chelsea, yes. What's the number to corporate? It's saved on my phone and I cannot pull it up while we're on a live stream, but you can just Google Dollar General corporate office and it comes right up. I might do, if my son's being good tomorrow, we might do even a live clearance event shopping, but I have to, I mean, he doesn't always cooperate, honestly. He's very spoiled, and it's all my fault, of course. But if he's being good tomorrow, we might do a live shopping thing. Or even if I can't do it in the morning, we might do it in the evening. Thank you, country girl. She put the Dollar General corporate office phone number in the chat. It's 877-463-1553. Or are we wishing for stores? I wish I had a Target. That's what I wish for, is a Target. In fact, I would almost move back to Tennessee just because there was a Target close by. It wasn't very close, but it was kind of close in Knoxville. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, shoot them now. I have a lot of good videos coming up. If you did not see the Checkout 51 offers reset, if you happen to have print some extra $3 off White Cloud toilet paper coupons, then you're in luck because this morning we got that new, or it reset, or however you want to say it, the $3 off White Cloud Checkout 51 rebate. Oh, how. I wish I had a Publix too. They built one in Pigeon Forge, and we went back to visit like last year, and that's the only time I've ever gotten a completely free Dove body wash, men's and women's. I got like 10 bottles of Dove body wash completely free at Publix on vacation. Who sells White Cloud? The only store in my area that does is Walmart. I've been out of touch lately. Kroger deal coming. I don't know. Oh, yes, I do know. I've seen, yes. Go watch Amy. Does Ohio Valley Couponer have the Kroger? I'm pretty sure I've seen that he uploaded a Kroger video yesterday. Go watch his video. He's been doing really good. I try, like if I see something amazing at Kroger with digital coupons, I try to do a video about it. But here recently, Walmart takes priority and Dollar General for me. Like the better deals. We did also get a Rice Krispies Checkout 51 rebate this morning. So the Rice Krispie treats at Walmart, the 8-count Rice Krispie treats are $1.98. There's a $1 off 2 printable coupon available on coupons.com. There's a 50-cent Ibotta rebate for each one on Ibotta, and now a 65-cent rebate on Checkout 51, so you can get 2 boxes of Rice Krispie treats for like $1.35, which is a really good deal. And there's some other good Walmart deals too. I typed them out last night. I'm going to post them on my blog at some point today. I got to check Savings Star too. Yeah, I didn't check it this morning. Why does everyone tell me not to trash inserts? Well, you can mail expired coupons to people who are in the Army. You can Google that to find that mailing address to send them to people who are in the service and can use expired coupons. My Kroger takes expired coupons up to 30 days, but I do know that not all areas, not all Kroger takes expired coupons. So you just probably should check with them. Other than Kroger, I don't know of any stores that take expired coupons now. They used to. CVS used to be able to use expired coupons for a couple days, and they stopped it about a year ago or some. Is Tina here? All right, guys, any questions about this clearance sale? I got some stuff to do. Oh, here we go. You guys are awesome. Expired coupons for troops, P.O. Box 430. Oh, it went away, but it's in the chat. How many coupons can we use on one item? So at Dollar General, digital coupons are manufactured coupons. Newspaper coupons are manufactured coupons. Printable coupons are manufactured coupons. You can only use one manufactured coupon per item. The reason that we can stack coupons at Dollar General is because you can use store coupons with manufactured coupons. A store coupon is like a threshold coupon, so $3 off any $15 purchase, $5 off any $25 purchase, and so on. Those are threshold coupons, and they're store coupons. Occasionally, we will get Dollar General store coupons that are for specific items, but if that happens and they're digital coupons, it will actually say on the coupon, Dollar General store coupon. So otherwise, it's only one coupon per item. Want to thank you for always helping us. You've provided so much for my family. I was able to donate a lot of people in need. Thanks so much. I truly appreciate it. Thank you guys for supporting me too. And you're welcome. Oh, dang it. I wish I would have answered that earlier. Is there early activation with the clearance sale? No. Christa, Tina, pads are great money makers this week. At Walmart, the 16-count liners, is that what you're talking about? If not, let me know. please. I seen the 16 count Kotex liners are $1 overage with that $2 coupon. Pam's Pretty Pennies is in the house. The dog food BOGO. Do you know the size of the bag? I think it is 4.5 pounds, or it might just be 4 pounds. I don't, I can look for you today at Dollar General and put the size down. It's in the ad. Oh, it's on my blog in the ad for next week. If you just go to my blog, you can look at the early ad, and it says the sizes in the ad, actually. They are $3.88. We have a $3 coupon, and there's a $2 on Saving Star, and checkout 51. $3.88? What's $3.88? What brand? Christa, I responded to you in an email. Great deal on Fiber One and Nature Valley bars at Kroger with Saving Star. And look at the Nature Valley. I found 50% off one Peely's on both. Oh, Tina. You keep typing Tina. It's T-E-N-A. That's why I was so confused. I was like, is Tina in the chat? Tina pads. Oh, that is a good deal. That's funny. I was so confused. I thought Tina from the Facebook group was in the chat, and I kept missing her somehow. That's funny. If I use a song and it's copyright, is it still copyright if I put the link in the description box? If you're talking about a YouTube video, do not use a copyright song in your YouTube video. No matter what people tell you, people told me it was okay as long as you put the link in the description box. It's not okay. And if somebody, especially, or when they do that bot scan on your video, first of all, it will be demonetized, but you can also be sued for it, and it counts as a strike against you on the YouTube platform. So no, just don't use a copyright video. If you're making couponing videos and you're going in store, is that what you're worried about? Yeah, don't do it. I know from experience, once I was doing a live shopping video, and people kept telling me that it was okay as long as I put a link in the description box, but it wasn't okay. It was not okay. Not only was it demonetized, but you can get in trouble, a lot of trouble, and you can get sued. All right, guys, if you don't have any more questions, I'm going to end the video. Go check out your Dollar General stores today. If you guys think of any questions later you would like to ask, put those in the comments of the video, and I always read those and answer them every single day. Occasionally I'll miss a question here or there. If I do happen to miss your question, you can just repost it. Do you need a receipt coupon for the clearance event, or just grab from clearance? You don't need the receipt coupon. No, it's just automatically going to be a clearance sale Friday through Sunday. No, because I made a video and there's a song in the background, but it's like a trap song, but I said in the description box it's not my song and added the link. The only music that's okay to use is the music that's on YouTube that you can download. And that's where that rumor started, that if you just put a link in the description box, you can use the song, because there are some songs that are not copyrighted, but the artist gave permission for us to download them and use them as long as we put the link or something like that. So somehow people started kind of a rumor that if we have any song in our videos and put the link in the description box, it was okay. But notice that you never hear any, or hardly ever hear any, like well-known copyrighted songs in videos. There's a reason for that. Poweredbycoupons.com. It let me sign up for the newsletter, but it wouldn't let me sign up or join. I wonder why. Oh, Laura, I'm glad you said that. We never messaged back and forth. I will, Penelope. Need where to go for your blog. Just go to the internet and type in poweredbycoupons.com. Yeah, Pam says you cannot use any music that is copywritten. Do they sell Tide Pods anymore? Yes, they do. Doesn't matter what you do in the description box, it sucks. I never got notifications for your Facebook group. Laura, I'll message you and we'll figure that out. Oh, okay. I'll message you, Laura, and see if we can figure that out. Do they sell Tide Pods anymore? 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 Okay. Can I print coupons at the library? Thanks for your content and sharing. Love your channel. You really help me with couponing. Some people print from the library, but the problem that you might have, since you can usually only print 2 coupons per device, and that means even in public places, if somebody's already printed from there, you will not be able to. And then I've also heard at some libraries, they have a block on the computer from coupons.com, but I think you should go try to print coupons, especially if you need some specific coupons. Yes. I can't wait till tomorrow. I'm so excited, guys. It's going to be pretty epic. This is going to be a good one. Like, I just know that it's going to be a good Dollar General clearance sale. A couple times it's been like a flop, but it's going to be a good clearance sale. I can feel it in my bones. And I want some very cheap Cottonelle toilet paper. And I think even Charmin for $2 is a good deal. And usually what I do is, I mentioned earlier in the video that I only have $20 that I'm taking with me tomorrow. Can somebody put the blog link in the chat for me, please? I mentioned that I'm only taking $20 with me to the Dollar General clearance sale tomorrow. Since toilet paper and laundry detergent are such easy products to sell, especially the name brand products like Cottonelle, Charmin, Gain. Usually what I do is... Usually what I do is go buy some and then come home, post it on Facebook. I'll sell it. I'll post it on Facebook and say, first person to me, you know, gets it. And I'll sell it and take that money that I made and go buy more to keep for myself. That way I get mine for free. There are some big packs of Cottonelle toilet paper that are included in the sale. But it's not likely that you're going to find them. But I do have a picture of the bigger packs that are included. They're 48 equals 60 rolls, I think is what it is. Alright guys, I gotta go. I really got a lot of videos today. Yes, Pam, tomorrow. As soon as the store opens their doors. Powered by... I wonder if I can chat. I wonder if I can put it in the chat for you. Oh, no. I don't think I can from the phone. It's powered, P-O-W-E-R-E-D, by B-Y, coupon, COUPONS.com. Do you have a list of coupons that you're using? That always helps me. No, I don't. I'm mostly I'm going to use digital coupons. I try to go fast when we have a clearance sale. I'm not trying to take time to have a bunch of coupons and be all slow. I got a 4-year-old that I got to drag along with me. Bless his little heart. Bless his little slow, toy-looking at heart. So I got to try to hurry as fast as I can tomorrow. Because the more stores that I'm going to be able to go to, the better off I'm going to be. Amy says print the $2 Playtex coupon. I think that's good advice. Well, I am buying today. I'm going to buy the some more Purell hand sanitizer because I bought a reset. And I'm also going to get some Lysol and Clorox. And I'll probably sell it today so I can make me some money for tomorrow. Haha, I got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. Oh no. LOL. Ha ha ha. Slow toy looking made me laugh out loud. Yeah, he is. Mommy, please, just look at this toy. Oh, Mommy, look at this. And then he says, you're not my best friend anymore? You don't trust me? You don't trust me? I'm going to hurry? I'm sorry, Renee, but we're actually ending the video because I've been trying to end it for 20 minutes and we never shut up. It's like hanging up on your mom that doesn't ever stop talking. And eventually you got to say, I'm sorry, Mom, I got to go. I love you. Bye. Okay. I would buy him everything. Every time I pick him up from school, every day he says, can we go to Dollar General? Because he likes, I always give him $1 and I say $1. I taught him what a $1 Dollar General sign looks like, and he knows that he has to get a toy that's only $1. It's funny, really. Bye, guys. Please give the video a thumbs up before you leave. That really helps me out when you guys do that. Thank you so much for being here. Hugs and kisses to yo. Share. Hey, do me a favor, guys. Those of you that are still here, please, 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 please do me a favor. Go to the video that I made yesterday about the 22-cent Cottonelle and share the shit out of that video. Share the shit out of that video. Please share the video that I made yesterday. The one about the Dollar General clearance sale. Please, 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 please. Bye, guys.